No one less than Kenny S. He's going to look to try and capitalize on that all day long. You can't say you blame him. He's fast in towards the apartments, and there's two frags coming in from Kenny, Calix and Paz. Yeah, this is the read of the century here from G2. They've gone out and rotated everyone round, and there should be no way back into this. Kenny already sitting on 2 kills, going to try and extend it that much more. Really taking his time, and okay. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This has all gone very, very wrong. There's only 7 seconds left. They have to get that bomb down. But it is going to be all onto it. Ooh, there's no time, and Smith just has to deny the bomb plant, but he's let the bomb go down. Oh, no. That could have been it. That could have been the rounds, and Torres was planning on 9 HP, but the bomb plant has come in, and now Smith's 1v1. This has not been the round it should have been, and Zentaris will have to take the peak, trying to get away, and not going to be able to. So Smiths does at least manage to get the defuse.
They've taken top banana control. We have a player holding the edge of the apartments. That's Calix, but Smith's up close with an MP9. This is going to be a perfect fight, but Calix wins it. Smith's sleeping at the wheel. Shox is going to go for the hunt, pushing down apartments, but by this point, Calix has already backed off. Disappeared, repositioned, and lost that fight somehow. Shox is going to get a ranged kill with an MP9. And now this round gets called into question for Space Soldiers. The smoke is blocking them off on top B. Paz, he has crept into the CT spawn, just not ready for this angle from Body, I don't think.
He's still had to get by it, but he goes walking into CT. Body.
Oh no.
Gonna fall short, and now Existence, he's trapped. He's stuck down towards CT. He does manage to find Paz. He's doing a fantastic job of overstaying his welcome and being that thorn in their side. Still, the bomb plant does go down, and now Major, the only man at 100 HP, has to start to win some of these fights, and indeed he does. I was going to say look away, but no, Zentaris is battening down the hatches here. Flash rains in, Zentaris able to get that trade, 1v1 versus Existence, but he's going to do it, and Existence, fantastic stuff from him. He is the hero.
Kenny already posted down middle, and that's going to allow a push for Shox as well. This is very aggressive. Major's going to be holding for it, and Kenny not able to get the trade. No one peeking into him just yet. In fact, Smiths will attempt to get aggressive to counteract this man disadvantage, but it will be Body who finds success meanwhile on that B bomb site.
The issue that you sometimes have is the players get stuck on one another as you try to run away, so Kenny has to hit this first shot, and indeed he will. Smiths falls immediately after, though, so that equalizer going to come in instantaneously. Calix caught looking the wrong way. It is now just Engine and Major left up.
Trying now, Space Soldiers don't look convinced to do. Existence flashed into Long, is going to lose his duel with Major. And it is just Kenny. He's got some serious highlight clips in the past from this A-bomb site, but can he do it again, missing the first shot? He's somehow going to make it back to the site. The jump up won't connect, and Major drops him in the open as well. Body now having to come in for the clutch in a 1v2. Space Soldiers both trained on short. They are so ready for this one. Major's going to get the kill. And Space Soldiers finally their first round on this T side.
Joined up with Smith. They're trying to assemble a boost on over. Holding close. He lands the so they flick on down, but it's Smith's actually to be the man to get that trade.
Calix were to go out of the apartments, he would have A all to himself, but Existence, he's going to get pushing back into that B site. Oh, no flashbang needed. He'll get a 1-for-1, but damage has been done to both Major and Zentaris. This is a huge problem. Calix has to rectify this situation, and he started off well. Smith's going down, and now that rotate as Calix has completely cleared out the A bomb site. Shox is going to rotate round himself, but a ballsy play through the flash with 10 seconds left. He's just trying to drop the bomb, and that's not going to happen. That bomb will only just make its way to the site, and Body, that's probably why he committed to sticking on B, because they were hoping for Shox to go and drop the bomb and win the round as a result, while Body survives after time. Even have the double scope, Shox on that scalp. 4-man B setup to throw in the utility down banana, and Major trying to set up early by the logs is going to get completely mollied out, and these mollies are not done just yet. They're still going back in. Space Soldiers luckily will not be pushing once again. Paz in the meantime has killed that scout of Shox. Now G2, they're going to push down banana. This is ballsy. Body fully blind, but he still gets a kill against Zentaris as it wears off. 6 HP as he retreats. Definitely going to be thanking his lucky stars for that one.
Kenny inside of the pit, going to be discovered and dealt with by Calix, but Smith is in position to trade. This A-bomb site, though, is ripe for the taking. He look to try and get this bomb down now, although it's just Engine left alive. 1v3 as the bomb plant comes in. Ooh, miss Molly as well. This is perfect through the smoke. Existence going to pick that up, so G2.
surprising to see G2 have so much success in that sense. Kenny S trading down in middle. Shock's getting the unlucky headshot from Paz again, 2 rounds in a row. He's going down straight away. Calyx, he can charge out balcony and actually do some serious damage on this A bomb site.
Kenny in with the reply, and it's been Kenny and Smiths over here towards this A bomb site that have been doing so much damage time and time again. The bomb, though, does reside here at B, and they read it well. They know where Body is, but he's still going to be able to find it. Zintarez falls, and now it's Major. He's looking for that man advantage. Well, not man advantage. He's looking for the opener in towards the B bomb site, rather. And that's going to be Body playing on the pillar. Major does find it, but will he be ready for Kenny here in CT? He's tagged down within inches of his life. Kenny hugging the left side. Out, and Kenny's going to find him with it. So G2 moving on to a 6th round.
In this round, they're already in apartments, Harry. They are deep, deep in. Kenny tries to go back into the position, but Shock's blocked him. That gets him late into the apps and actually causes him to go down to the SMG of Engine. This could allow for that burst balcony on Space Soldiers. Shox is so blind, but they're not going to check his position. Finally, Paz ducks below and gets the kill. Even doubles down to Smith's up on the Moto position as well. Space Soldiers have made this round a reality, and this is not a retakeable one for G2.
I mean, there's Body opening up. There's a AK now at the top of Banana that can be retrieved. Space Soldiers, though, not showing too many signs of sticking around. Looking like they want to try and play fast and loose in towards CT spawn. Kenny lets them get by for the time being. And now, once again, the pressure's on for the boys in B. That might not matter. Smith's down in the pit. Falls. Shox with this Nova. Can he get anything done? Kenny going to manage one? Does leave himself up into the short position. That's why he knows that Shox has his back over towards the apartment. So he's allowed to take up this angle for the encroaching players from the library. Shox and a Nova. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty...
That is the luckiest
yeah,
pellet
it's a
shot
pretty
I've ever
nuts
seen.
shot as far as I'm concerned.
97 damage on Engine and 30 on Paz. That is ridiculous off one bullet and then over at that range. The smoke even fails as well. The flash is avoided by his existence. This is a very, very winnable round. That nade may make it a reality. Engine's going to get dunked. The shotgun won't get a kill this time, but Paz is so low at the back of the site alone as well, but he's taken down Body. Existence is all that stands, and Major has it locked down from long. Kenny even gave it to Body in a couple of rounds prior, and that was not to play off of spawn either. He held passive at the top of Banana, so interestingly enough, it might actually be favourable for G2 to run these rifles. It certainly frees up some more space for them to get aggressive.
Here's Engine, forward position, and that's Kenny completely caught unaware. No clue that someone could have been so deep in towards that bomb site. Smith's answers back, and actually, he's been, you know, a real bastion of hope for G2 over here towards A. He's dropped the bomb now towards the base of mid. There's still a shot here, all on the back of this play from Smith. He's not looking entirely ready, though, for Paz on this flank round. There's so many angles to keep an eye on. He's got his head on a swivel, but Paz missed shot. Smith's given another chance. Doesn't matter because Engine mops him up. Yeah, indeed they have. They've got ahead and started to wrap around over here towards Long and looking to try and hit this A bomb site. It's Engine inside of the pit. Has Paz to try and help him out and hold back the Frenchman. They're charging on air. Paz from pit will be put down. It's going to be Major, Zintarez, and Calyx knocking on Evan's door here in this retake, but Zintarez for the first is going to get dropped by Shox, Calyx, and Major. Still finding frags aplenty, and Major now from the apartments. Calyx does go down. It's a 1v2, and Body and Smith, luckily enough, at the very end, able to hold on to things. Over here towards this A-bomb site. Major spotted. Engine going to find a quick double. Now Paz with the AWP. Getting pressured, players pushing down through Banana, but Smith lies and waits, and there's the first kill, maybe even a second, and indeed, he's going to find both Zintarez and Calyx, two of the hard hitters here for Space Soldiers, and Paz at this point, going to consider saving. One of the CZ nets that first frag. Engine allowed to go and slip back down into pit. They're desperately trying to hunt him, and Kenny will be there to pick up the frag, but Paz answering back. Existence in through Long. Good for one before Major trades, but it's down to the wire. It's Smiths and Shox left up, and the AWP and the AK is starting to be retrieved, or M4s rather, for Space Soldiers.
Oh, that's awkward though. Major tries to go for the peak with the AWP, and Smith is still up close as well. That's a free kill. These unarmored players are not going to be able to hold on to this round today, but Still another round where Space Soldiers put up a tremendous amount of damage to the economy of G2. If Paz can get a kill here, this is going to make things very, very good. He gets the leg. That might be enough here because he's still got 2 more teammates on the bomb site to help him out. There's the shot from Paz. Already 2 picks from the man himself with that AWP. The top performer for Space Soldiers right now. Begin to molly out Torres out of this corner, but a double peek with his teammate Calyx. The synergy from Space Soldiers is shutting down the T side.
Oh, that's a big nade. It tags that existence, finishes off Kenny as well. So much damage done on the back of that $100 investment. Now Engine gets caught out in the open by Shox, trying desperately to force that fight onto the man trapped in pit. Another fantastic nade. They're going to go rolling on in, and Paz and Zentaris between them. They've gone ahead and found 2 quick kills. So existence down in the pit, 24 points of health, and time ticking against him. Does manage that first kill, but there's a man up in Graveyard. Looks to shut this whole thing down, and that's Calyx. 11-13.
Paz won't be able to get much done as the smokes will conceal that CT position. Molotov's not doing too much. Zantaris actually stays alive behind the back of the site. 60 HP, he can move back in because they are pushing very delayed after that Molotov went off. Both of them getting kills here on this B defense. Paz not needed just yet. We need this AK of Shox to get something done here and now. It's Body to find the first kill for G2, but traded swiftly back from Paz, who now has control of the bomb. And with 20 seconds left, this could all fall apart for G2. Paz has landed another shot. Shox trades, but he's stuck in a clutch.
He is, but there's a smoke down in CT. He's going to be afforded this bomb plant at the very least. A 1v2 for Shoxy, and he spots out one of these players, knows their whereabouts. Here's the footsteps of the man on Banana as well. Tries to peek into it, but Engine, a major double peeking.
The Astralis tier nades coming out from Space Soldiers. Look at this. Even another Molotov to trap Body. He's going to have to run right through the bulk of it. Second one is perfect as well. Look at the damage that Space Soldiers are doing with this utility. Kenny is down to 11 points of health, and he is going to get dropped with the bomb. Calyx follows up with another frag. Smith gives it a go. But May just pushed into this smoke. Look at the balls on this man. Oh, they're going to hear the tag. They should know he's in the smoke right now, and Shox is going to find the frag. G2 desperately running back towards a B-bomb site.
And they know Major didn't need to give that up. Paz gonna fall as well. Now Zentaris here. Banana peeks on out. Shox has found him, and somehow G2 might get back into this game after all. Calyx trying to make a stand. He does manage to find it. 20 seconds left, time ticking down, and Calyx tucking away for the time being. Smith's trying to get this plant, Body wrapping around through CT. Bails out Smith's in this situation. It's Engine. He had a 5-on-3, and it gets stripped away from them as G2.
A ragtag buy, but what can they get done with it? Shox is going to check the corner. That's a yes. Big first kill. Engine going to move in as well to try and trade things out, but Body's coming in to try and support his teammate as well. G2 have the lockdown in the apartments. And now, with the 5-on-3, they can slow down the pace.
At the side of Arch, he's going to be very, very fast on that rotation. And all we need is Major and Zentaris to buy some time. Zentaris even allowed to cross into the bomb site, so now they can look to batten down the hatches as this push comes on in.
Oh no.
Zentaris catches that flashbang in his mouth, and that could have decided the fate of this game, as they both fall. Just Major 1v3, and he's going to go ahead and opt to hold on to this orb.
Oh no.
Gonna boost the distance up. Major missing that flick. He's gone down. That's the orb drop. That was the one. This is looking like it should be the round of G2. Shox finds Zentaris there. Just Calyx, Paz, and Engine left up. The bomb's heading over here toward B, and while Calyx is nearby, it's going to have to be an absolutely unreal performance from him if he wants to carry this one through to overtime.
Oh, he's not going to get it done. Damage to Smiths is not enough, and oh, how the mighty have fallen. Space Soldiers are going to be losing this game unless Paz can pull up something heroic. A 1v5.
Gonna be one for the record books if he's able to get it done, and indeed he's not. G2 will be closing out the last match of this week of Pro League. They split the series 1-1 with Space Soldiers as well, and they show that they do have what it takes. They remain resilient here on Inferno.